Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 11th, 12th, and 13th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Aries. Hello, my Aries. How are you? Well, weekend reading. You know that I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay? Okay. This weekend, the 13th, is a full moon. It is a full moon in Aries, so really get out there. Remember, this is that time I say to release, relinquish, and request. Release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't want, and request the good stuff. But I always say, too, be specific in that. This is about new beginnings, new starts, and with your full moon, it will push it forward. But we have a lot of Scorpio influence this month in October, but a lot of that is being opposed by Uranus, and that's expect the unexpected. So I talk about that in the longer readings for the latter half of October. So take a look at those too. Now, remember to like, share, and subscribe because that does help to support the channel. 3 cards. They all popped out. Remember, I'm an intuitive channeler, so I hear things. I might kind of go off in my eye, look down type of thing as I'm trying to make sense. But remember, too, is that, the message will get to whoever needed that message. But sometimes, the message of the cards, that's just as important. So let's see what we have. 3 cards face down. The last one is reversed. Let's see what fell out for you, my Aries. Here we go. Ego. Okay, ego. So, okay. I am feeling now, sometimes ego gives me a whole bunch of different types of energies about it, but this is put your ego on the shelf. Put your ego away. Don't bring your ego to the party. Don't bring your ego with you, okay? But the thing is, so whatever this weekend is about, tell ego to... Okay. But ego has a different message here too. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, and negative or fear-based thoughts. But again, I am feeling for certain Aries out there, put your ego, maybe put it in one of the closets. Put it in the closet over there, okay? Tell your ego to stay out of it today for this weekend. Okay. Next card. Justice. 8, infinity, okay? Infinity, justice. So you have 2 archangel energy cards. So this is really, even though these were not reversed, it is still strong messages for you. This is major arcana. And justice, justice. And I think that's why I'm telling you, it's kind of like whatever, okay. It's like whatever the, it's not, I don't know if it's explosion per se, whatever the irritant is, whatever the argument is, don't rush in. If it's not involving you, don't rush in, okay? Again, don't rush in. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. If it's not involving you, stay out of it. And if it is involving you, keep it to a minimum, okay? Because, I feel like, it's like, when you see a couple of people arguing, and any of your relationships, work, intimate, or family, any of those, it's like, sometimes you see some people arguing and you're like, oh, wait a minute, I know a piece of information, and then they turn on you, and it's like now you are arguing against both of them. So whatever this is, because the thing is, it's all, let cooler heads prevail. And I feel like your ego might make you kind of a hothead. So this is why I think we're getting this coming up here. But justice is like, okay, when things cool down a little bit, then you can interject, but do that when things have cooled down. I don't know. I don't feel like this is you doing this. You being a part of this, but I feel like if you enter into this, it'll be like you throwing your fire, or throwing gasoline onto a bigger fire, making it a bigger fire, okay? So, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs, okay? next card, this is the reversed one, and this one is the Three of Earth. Earth energy is your solid energy. It is our Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy. So yeah, I am feeling that this could be a work situation, or this could be about people arguing over money per se, or over a house. But again, I feel like this is very passionate energy. And you just want to get in there and just kind of like, you want to dive in and jump in. I'm just going to tell you, I mean, you have to do exactly what this says. Do what you know is right and stand up for your own beliefs. But I'm going to ask you to do it cautiously. And I'm going to ask you to kind of let them, get to that point where they might be able to hear it. Okay? Because otherwise, I think then it'll just be three energies just arguing their way around. Okay? So Three of Earth. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, being a team player. And I think that all comes about because you take a little step back, you let them do their arguing, and then once they're done, you can say, okay, can I give you another suggestion? Can I give you a possible solution? Can I help you with this? Okay? Okay. So, what does that mean? I mean, that could be any type of energy again. It could be your job, career, your work. It can be intimate type of relationship. It could be something to do with possible in-law type of relationships too. So in that, it's again, it's like, ooh, no, 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 no. So I don't know who that was for, but I heard in-laws. So in-laws, and that could be family too. But it's kind of like, I feel like it could be between that intimate and that family, and that can be where in-laws kind of reside. Okay, so it'll be an interesting weekend for you. And actually, though, if you're able to, kind of keep out of the fray for a little bit. Now, if this is your intimate, if this is regarding an intimate relationship, I don't want you to not defend that other party, but I really feel like you need to let them handle a big part of that emotional energy before you come in and help provide a solution. Hope that makes sense. So, my Aries, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.